Hello and welcome to my channel. Not as much progress to report this week, but still progress. Welcome back and thanks for being here. In the week since I last saw you, I have lost another 3.5 pounds and 0.8% body fat. And while that's not quite as encouraging as losing 5 pounds in a week, it is still progress nonetheless, and I think probably still above average and quite possibly above what most dietitians prefer to see in their clients when they lose weight. When I was on active duty, they didn't like to see us lose more than about a pound a week, and so I'm above that, and I don't know if it's unhealthy for me. I had shared in the past video that I typically get down to 210 or 205 pretty quickly. And I need to revise that statement because usually when I decide to get on a diet, I'm at say 220 or 225, and then I wake up and I got to lose some weight, right? And so now that I've lost weight from a much higher level, much higher than 225, I should say, 238, and actually at some point I weighed 242. But from 238 down to where I am now at 215, that's 23 pounds. And so if I were to revise my statement, I would say that it's the first 20 pounds that comes off very quickly for me. And after that, I kind of feel like I plateau, although I don't want to say I'm plateauing right now because I'm still losing weight. It's just at a much slower rate. So again, I've gone from 238 down to 215, which is 23 pounds, and I've lost 4.9% body fat. And also 3.5 inches from my waist. The past week I've lost ½ an inch, and that ½ an inch could be a taping error on my part. I mean, it's hard to get it just right, be consistent, but even if I've lost nothing off of my waist in the past week, I've still lost some weight and some body fat, and that's okay. Speaking of losing inches off of my waist, I told you that I would share with you my waist and how my pants fit now. So here's a look at them. They still look like they fit all right. And again, these are 40-inch waist. I do still have some fat here in the upper pelvic area, and then the gather in my pants, I actually take it and I pull it around behind me. So if I were to take it and bring it around here to the front, you can see that there is just, what do you got, that much right there. So that's not terrible. Like I said, I prefer to keep it in the back, and I'm going to continue to wear these pants for probably another month. I think I shared with you that I bought some 36-inch waist pants to replace these, and I'm not ready to squeeze into some 36-inch waist pants, but maybe in February I'll be able to. So back to my waistline here. If I undo the belt here, then you can see that the pants are plenty loose, and that's not because I'm below 40 inches. That must be because these pants are on a little big. They also have a, if I were to come out sideways like this, they have a stretch band feature in them, and I don't think that feature is here so that I can eat more and get bigger. It's there so that when I squat and stand up, the pants move with me. And so at this point, a belt is absolutely required for me to wear these pants. And then again, I just pull the excess around the other side, and I don't know, these feel a little looser in here. Maybe I am losing some here. I mean, it's still there, it's just not apparently quite as much. In February, I hope I'm able to show you more or less. I want to show you less in this region here. And perhaps I'll be in those smaller pants. Another thing I will share with you is from the magic scale. According to the magic scale, I am now out of the obese region. According to BMI, I don't remember what my BMI was when I first started. I'll flash it up in the corner or something, but I'm at 29.4. Apparently below 30 is considered overweight or very overweight and no longer obese. But according to body fat on the same magical scale, I'm still obese if I'm over 25% body fat, and I'm at 27.1 still. So I do still consider myself to be obese, not morbidly obese. We here in America have managed to, we've got like this sliding scale, and as we as a society have just gotten larger, we no longer look at a person who's obese and see them as obese. Now that obese person is overweight, and the person who's morbidly obese is now just obese. I am obese, even though most people don't look at me and maybe think so. Medically, I'm obese, and I can, not that I want to live with it, but I can be honest enough with myself to admit it. 2% more to go, 2.5% more to go, and I'll be out of the obese category. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if that's going to take me 2 weeks or 3 weeks or maybe even a whole month. We'll find out. Next week, I think I will be able to share with you my thoughts on some of the new fuelings that I've received. I got a new box here very recently, and tomorrow I start eating some of this new stuff, and I'm looking forward to trying out some new things. And yeah, I'll be sure to let you know how that goes. In the meantime, I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for visiting.